We got Everson Walls here, former Cowboy, former Giant, the Artie Olympians at Bob Beeman's gala event here, the first inaugural gala event. Everson, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. This is a great event. I'm having a good time meeting some super duper stars.
Carl Lewis, Dr. J. Artis Gilmore.
Dr. J. Artis Gilmore, Jackie Joyner Kersey. Come on, man. I mean, come on, man. This is amazing stuff. So I'm kind of giddy. I'm kind of giddy right now.
And you being a Super Bowl champion yourself, play for the Cowboys, play for the Giant, and you look like you just been at like a candy store, like a kid.
That's right. I mean, a lot of guys I played with. You got Thurman Thomas in there. Guys like Vincey Glenn. I hadn't seen him in so long. So I was very surprised. Chris Dolman, Hall of Famer. These are guys that you kind of share a lot of things with. I remember talking to Chris before he made the Hall of Fame, and I remember him upset that he wasn't in the Hall of Fame. And now I've seen him later, and he's in it. So justice has been done.
And also, he's on our show every Tuesday from 6 to 6:30, Chris Dolman.
Man, he deserved
everything a real guy.
He got. Yes, he does.
He's a real good guy, and he's a high draft pick in the Ring of Honors in Minnesota.
Yeah. Still looks like he can play.
Yeah, don't they? They just put Matt Blair in the Ring of Honors a couple weeks ago in Minnesota.
Okay.
Number 59 got his number retired down there in the Ring of Honors.
That's amazing. Yeah, I used to go to his football camps all the time in Minnesota.
Did you?
Yeah, Matt Blair was the man. He invited me before anyone else ever invited me to football camps back in 1981, my rookie year.
Now, we know you're a great football player. We know you won Super Bowl champions, but your best friend who recently passed away.
Yes.
Ron Springs.
Ron Springs.
You
Ohio
did
State Buckeye.
You did something for Ron Springs that maybe nobody would ever do for him as the best friends in spirit. And also appeared on the Sports Illustrated top cover with Ron Springs. You did a kidney transplant.
Did the kidney transplant. And it's funny, a young lady was just talking to me about it over there. And Carl Lewis came up to me, and he's also involved in organ donation foundations. So, it was amazing how, you find some people here who have the same type of passion that you have. Now, he hadn't donated an organ, but he's very close to those that needed some. And so that was what drove him to the cause.
Now, my brother-in-law, God rest his soul, he passed away, had 2 transplants for kidneys. And I know that you giving up your kidney was more painful for you to give it up, operation-wise, than for Ron to receive it.
That's right.
And God forbid your other kidney goes, you have to go to the dialysis.
That's right.
But what a great thing it is to do
hydrated
for a friend.
No, there's no doubt about it. When you take something away, as in being a donor, then of course your body suffers for a little bit. It goes into a little bit of a shock. But also, on the other hand, the person that has been needing that extra organ for quite some time, the improvement is immediate and, of course, well received. So once Ron received that kidney, whatever ailments he had, skin-wise, your eyes go a different color at times when you need that kidney, everything immediately, I would say within 2 hours, his entire face and eyes and everything about him was back to normal. Seriously, within 2 hours. That just lets you know how amazing the human body is and what a great gift an organ donation is.
It's such a special feeling. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting feeling from it already.
It's crazy stuff. Stuff I was not even aware of.
I can't even fathom what you were going through when you did that, and then looking in your best friend, like a brother's eyes, and seeing him improve in 2 hours.
Yeah.
The jubilation for you had to be remarkable.
It wasn't just what I felt. I saw what he felt.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because his appreciation, it was that touched me as much as anything, because Ron was never an emotional guy. He was never one of those guys. Hey man, I love you, man. He's never one of those guys. But I could tell in his own way how much he really appreciated what I did for him. And it's one of those things where you talk about the ultimate gift. I define the ultimate gift as when you give a person something and there's no way he can pay you back. Right?
Right? Yeah.
It's nothing he could. It's really nothing he could have done for me to match what I did for him, and that's all cool.
Yes,
that's all cool. But to see that look in his eyes, his appreciation towards me, as much as we've been friends for decades, that was still it made a difference in our relationship after all those years, and that's tough to do.
That's the ultimate thank you.
Exactly.